Live 91.9 FM. Now, whenever you hear the theme song, you know it's time for the live movie review on your music PlayStation. Remember, as always, Live 91.9 FM on Facebook, Live 919 FM on Twitter and Instagram, and Facebook. Sorry, what's up? It's 0277 60 60 70. So, yes, it's time for the live movie review. Every single weekend, we talk about the biggest, the best movies. And we can remember the movie. And Regina went to see it, and she liked the movie, so
that's great.
Obviously,
yeah, I liked it.
We're doing something right.
Yeah.
We're super right. Like, I didn't even have to struggle.
Tell us about.
I just want to see Wonder Woman.
Please don't give anything away.
Huh?
Because some of us haven't seen it.
I was actually going to give everything away.
No,
so you want,
no.
Then I'm
that's
not
the number one rule.
But it's a very good movie. Everybody needs to see it. Like, it's so good.
It's
so
yeah,
good.
awesome. So yes, Wonder Woman right there. But Charlie, to the man Joojo, you just came here with the physics, bro.
I came here with my physics test.
Tell us how's your week been. I ask you every single week. How have you been this week?
It's not been good at all. No, because we started exams last week and I'm gonna continue them this week. And I've been studying in the car. Every second I'm not studying, I feel like I'm wasting my life. So, but this is a good break. This is great.
Yeah, when are you gonna be done though? With
Friday.
I'm sure the movies you're going to
I'm finished.
No. Hey, Charlie, see, if you're going to school, just be like Joojo. Focus on the exams and watch the movies after. Be like Joojo.
Amen.
Charlie, so we're saying today
Don't
we're
be
gonna.
like Jason.
Oh,
you
had to. Yeah, I know. We were saying today we're gonna recommend a couple of movies.
Yeah,
you know, every single week we
movies.
take movies we talk about. We talk about La La Land. We talk about superhero movies and the like. But before we get into movies we recommend, people should go see the Black Panther trailer.
Oh God.
Tell
Black
us.
Panther trailer was so good. And the thing is, it's not a trailer. So some people will be like, oh, it doesn't show enough about the story, or oh, I don't know what's going on. It's not a trailer, it's a teaser. So it's supposed to tease us.
Okay,
it's supposed to tease us for what's coming. And so, obviously it doesn't show the entirety of the story.
Is like the lead up to the trailer.
Yeah. But like, the trailer will probably come in like 2 months or 3 months or so. But this is just to, tide us over. It's supposed to show us, it's their first look. It's the first look at the movie. Yeah. And it did that so well. And the music was perfect. Oh my God, the ending of the trailer, it gives me chills every single time, and I watch it like 40 times.
For a teaser to be that good.
Oh, it's so good.
You wonder what the movie's gonna look like.
The movie's gonna be amazing. It has to be.
Yeah. I was saying, do you think it's fair? Because a friend told me today, he was like, do I know it's gonna come out next year, February? Yeah. And I was like, do you think it's fair like they tease us like a year to the movie and we have to live in so much suspense?
I think it...
Because Justice League was teased last year and it's coming out in November.
Justice League was teased more than a year.
Even more than a year.
More than a year. More than a year and a half.
What's your take as a movie critic? What's your take? Do you think it's a normal? Do you think it's okay? Or do you think they tease us too much?
Depends. It depends. It really depends. Because sometimes we need to see the early looks of the movies to see whether and if the backlash from us is enough as the punting group or as the movie critic group. If the backlash is enough, they can go back and do some reshoots and maybe change the film a bit, or maybe if they see our initial reaction to it is large, they'll put more effort into their marketing campaign.
So when they do that, the trailers don't even end up in the movie.
Yes, like Rogue One, Star Wars Rogue One.
Okay.
Almost the entire first teaser was not in the movie. It's crazy.
They're playing with us, man. So Black Panther trailer out. Go and check it out on YouTube. Whenever we talk about it, it's a must-see. Now, today we're going to talk about 5 movies we recommend. Should we do this in order, or we should just put it
I really like ordering things with people.
Okay, so number 5. Your number 5.
Movies in general.
Should we do movies in general? Yeah, let's do movies in general.
Movies in general. There's a lot to pick from.
Let's do superhero movies since we're geeks.
Yeah,
okay. Top 5 movies we recommend you should see right now. This is your music PlayStation from number 5 to number 1. My man Joojo is gonna list them. So yes, number 5.
Okay, number 5. This is like superhero in terms of superhero movies that people know about. This isn't like a lot on people's radar. So this is why I want to recommend it. Watchmen. Okay. I can't remember what year it came out. I'm pretty sure it's 2009. But Watchmen it's a DC comic. It's one of the best graphic novels of all time. Like people regard it as like the magnum opus of Frank Miller, like what he did. And so people look at the graphic novel and like, oh, that graphic novel is perfect. Don't touch it. Okay. But they made it into a movie, and the movie it was dope. I've seen it. So number 5, Watchmen. Go and see that most definitely. Number 4. Yeah. Number 4. Okay, well, maybe we should, okay, let's go back into early 2000s. Spider-Man 2 is... Really? Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is a fantastic movie. Spider-Man 2, the train sequences and everything. It's beautiful. Has awesome action sequences. Check that out.
Okay.
Number
So
3.
check that out. Number three.
Something more recent, I guess, in the realm of Marvel movies. X-Men: Days of Future Past. The recent X-Men movies have been either bad or good, and Days of Future Past is one of my favorite superhero movies of all time. And so they really upped the ante with that one, and they are able to contend. So yeah, so that's number 3. Number 2 now. Number 2 is difficult.
Are you going to put Logan in this?
Oh, I'll put Logan at number 1, but you just spoiled it for everyone.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for spoiling it for everyone. Number 2, I'm gonna put Guardians of the Galaxy. It's a bit
Part
of
1 or Part 2?
Part 1.
Okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy Part 1, because if you haven't seen Part 1, then you can't watch Part 2. So watch Guardians of the Galaxy Part 1. It wasn't a movie that many people went out to watch. It did fairly well, like 750 million, I think. But definitely a movie you should watch. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Number 1.
I spoiled it, but I just had to kill the suspense.
Yeah,
this is my favorite X-Men movie of all time.
Oh yeah, definitely my favorite.
My favorite, Logan.
Logan.
Yeah. And I told you about this. They didn't focus too much on what's the word? I don't know the word. Like there wasn't too many fake stuff in it. It seemed like
very grounded.
It was like very grounded, very real, very punchy.
Yeah.
So yes, just put Joojo on the spot there, just in case you're wondering what movies we recommend every single weekend. It's all about the best movies every single time. Joojo has an exam, so he's pretty busy. But where can we find your blog?
You can find me at seenitreviews.wordpress.com. Seen it like a movie scene, and then it, and then reviews.wordpress.com.
Nice one. And all the best. When's your next paper, man?
It's Monday. Monday, Tuesday,
is it
Wednesday,
physics?
Friday. Nah, that's English.
English is difficult for those who know. I asked her if she finds English difficult.
Oh, wow.
Reggie, how are you? Are you fine?
Yes.
Thanks, Joojo, so much for coming. You awesome guy. This has been the live movie review. But now we're jamming. But remember, Ghana's #1 4G LTE company, Surfline, gives you 50% off all the internet you use throughout the week. From Monday to Friday for the weekend chill, you can now browse, stream, and download for free every weekend when you use data from 5 gig and above on Surfline. Enjoy 50% free weekend bonus from Surfline throughout this month of May. Surfline, it's about time.